Welcome back, guys. Today I got a nice parcel from Olight with some new nice goodies. The Olight Swivel Worklight, which I'm really excited about. The 13T EOS in brass, which is also really nice. I like brass flashlights as well as copper ones, so this one's going to be really nice. And a E5R EOS, also a light I have not been able to test yet, so it's going to be 3 nice videos. I'm going to start with the Olight Swivel, and in the next days the other videos will be released. So let's have a closer look at the Swivel. As you can see, it's a nice packaging as we know it from Olight, also wrapped in foil. Maximum output of 400 lumens, maximum throw 80 meters. And then here we have all the important info about high, medium, low, 400 lumens, 160 lumens, 12 lumens, runtime 5 hours up to 90 hours. And then we have also a flashlight mode. So we have a floodlight and a flashlight mode where we have 200 lumens on high, 50 lumens on low. Impact resistant to drops of a height from 1 meter, waterproof according to IPX4 standard, 180 grams. And here we have the dimensions as long as the light is folded, because you can unfold it. So we have 23 millimeters length, 51 millimeters wide, and the height is 35 millimeters. So I'd say we open up the package and then we have a closer look at the light itself. The light, the manual, a long USB-C charging cable. Always appreciate if the manufacturers choose USB-C charging. And here we have the light itself. It's really nice looking in the orange. Peel off the screen protection here, and then we have the torch mode here. You can fold it open. You even have a carabiner here to attach it. That's pretty cool. And then we have the USB-C port here for charging, and the on and off button. So if you turn it on, you'll see straight out the package we have 3 from 4 LEDs that are on. And we are in the flashlight mode. If you hold the button, you will switch to the COB LED. So I'd say we have a closer look at the manual, and then we will see how the operation and user interface of this light is designed. So here we have again the different output modes with all the technical information I already showed you. Here they show the carabiner, on-off switch, floodlight mode, flashlight mode, power indicator, all the stuff we have already seen. So here they have the power indicator. 4 blue lights mean 95 to 100% left. If 1 blue light is on, we have 15 to 35% left, and if the blue light is blinking, we have below 15, and we should immediately start charging. And the charging here is the same, so as soon as 4 blue lights are on, it's fully charged. So they recommend to fully charge it before the first use. That's what I'm going to do. Let's say battery capacity 2600 milliamps. That's not a crazy amount of milliamps. In my eyes, they could have used a bigger battery for the internal battery pack. I always prefer lights where you can switch out the batteries, but Olight choose to go a different way with some of their lights. It's easier for some people, but for flashaholics like I am, I always prefer that I can just switch out the battery. So now we can see the operating of the flashlight. How to operate. So press the button to turn on the light and press the button to turn off the light if no operation exceed 3 seconds. To change the brightness, press quickly within 3 seconds after turning the light on. So we have 2 modes. One mode is medium, high, low for the floodlight. So turning on, you can switch between the 3. And mode 2 is high and low for the flashlight mode. And to switch between the 2 while the light is on, press and hold the button to exchange mode 1 and 2. So I turn the light on. Keep the button pressed. I will switch to the flashlight mode. Now it turns off. However, now I go quickly after turning on. It dims through the different outputs. So it's pretty easy to operate. I will turn it off now, and I'm going to see if it has memory mode or if it always turns on in the highest mode. So I'm in the lowest mode now. I will wait for 3 seconds and then turn the light off. I'm turning it on and it restarts in medium, high, low. So the light has no memory mode. That's something I always like, but I think on a Worklight it's not as important. I also prefer if the light has a moon mode with like 1 lumen, because you can also use it as a flashlight. So while searching in a tiny hole for a screw that fell down or so, sometimes 50 lumen is too much, but I'm going to manage to work with it like this. So I'd say we head out to see how the light performs in complete darkness, and then we're going to come to a quick conclusion about this really nice Olight Swivel, where they entered in a complete new market, but I really like the design. It's really cool, really handy. So let's check out what it can perform in the dark. So guys, we are outside now with the Olight Swivel. I installed the camera next to my container so I can hang it on with the magnets. So this is the lowest mode with 12 lumens on the COB LED version. I will turn it off. So this is medium with 160. So as you can see, it's really nice and spread LED with no hotspot, nothing. So the beam is really nice and clean. We'll turn it off. I will show you. There's a nice glow in the dark ring around the COB. So that's pretty cool to find the light back while turning it off and searching for it. So medium, this is the high mode with 400 lumens. So I'm going to stick it to the container so you can see how easily you can install it and then tilt it up or down. If you want, however, to hang it somewhere, just hang it, clip it no problem. I'm going to show you now the flashlight mode. So I'm going to turn the camera towards the garden. So this is the COB mode. Now I will keep the button pressed so that we will switch over to the flashlight mode. Turn it off. So it will turn on with the high mode with 200 lumen. If I push it once, it goes off. Turn it on again. Switch click, it will dim down to the 50 lumen mode, which is also producing a nice beam. I think I'm going to switch the camera to a different position where we can see how far the beam pattern is going. So I switched over. Here we are in the 50 lumen mode. As you can see, it produces really nice amount of light, really usable as a work light. Turn it on again. So here is the 200 lumen. So for 200 lumen, I think it is really producing a nice amount of light. I also checked the light output modes of the flashlight mode in my ulbrichtball, and the values are accurate. I get about the same lumen indications as Olight does in their manual. So I really hope that you liked this video. If so, make sure to leave a thumbs up and give me a follow. I will also put my affiliate link for the US store as well as for the German store underneath the video description, and you can use the code FLASH10 for 10% discount on non-discounted items in their shop. So stay tuned for future reviews. Thank you, bye bye.